Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another Frostborn episode. This time we're here with Astro, one of the
Hello.
best players in EU West. And today is a very special episode because we're gonna teach you guys and guide you guys through all of the classes. At least the ones we have right now, because we don't have the Sylvan class yet, because that's on OBT and that's gonna probably release in like few days or
My
something.
days.
Yeah, five
My days.
days. Oh, so you already know?
I mean, it's gonna be average because it's 7 days and OBT's like 5 more days left. Guess?
Oh, yeah, alright, yeah, that's true. So we're gonna go through all of the classes and see which one is best for what. And at the end, I'm gonna choose one class for solo PvP and one class for family PvP. So we're gonna start with the warrior class.
That's the worst class ever.
Yeah, so guys, listen. Basically, warrior class, bowman, and curer. For those of you who don't know and are beginners, these are the beginning classes. So you get uh, all of them, all three of them, when you start playing.
Yep.
Then we have berserk. What can you tell us about berserk, Astro? From what I used to know, berserk is very good at PvE, and I think
Yes,
that's it.
so it's the highest melee damage class currently in the game, and obviously there's a level 5 version of it, which has the cooldown effect. Like, if you have less than, I think 70 or 30%, then you would, yeah, it's 30%. So if you're
Thir-
below 30%, then all the skills would be 5-second cooldown.
oh, okay. So
It's
on
five
the
seconds.
world, we'll have 20 seconds. On rage, we'll have 55 seconds.
Yep, but if you have 30% or low health, then it would be 5 seconds each, infinitely.
Oh,
So,
wait. Oh, it's reduced to 5 seconds for. Oh,
yep,
bro, this is really nice. This
yeah,
is
so
really
you can
nice.
just farm with, you can just do jargon, etc. with below 30% health, and you can have infinite
So
the
this class is
skills.
basically very good only at PvE, right? We're not gonna
Should
see
be,
it in
but
PvP.
if you use it like if you can stun trap and hammer like a pro, then you can use it for PvP too.
Okay. Have you seen it in PvP?
Yes, but I'm not really good at it because it has no stun skills.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, now next one, Ice Mage. Uh,
That's
from
my
what I
favorite
know,
class.
yeah, from what I know, Ice Mage is really good at PvP. At least family PvP. And I don't know about solo PvP. How is it?
So it's also good in solo. So all you have to do is just hammer and land the ice path and just use the skill. That's it. You
This
can
skill,
two to
the
three tap.
Frostbolt.
Yeah. Yeah. After you use the ice path.
Okay, so the Frostbolt does it deals 150% weapon damage at
Yep.
and at Ice Mage 3 it does 160% of the weapon damage. It slows enemy
So I
by
have my
30%.
class open, and on my thing, it does 200% damage.
Bro, that's crazy. What is
And
this? Oh, the Ice Shield. This is for level 5 mage, right? Ice Mage.
yep.
Every 5 seconds, Ice Mage gets a shield that blocks 10 damage. Ice Shield can be stacked up to 5 times. Also, you get like a protector in Ice Mage.
Yep, it's like a shield, kind of like a shield. So it stacks up like the fire mage thing, but it's you don't have to activate it. It's automatic.
Oh, nice. That's really nice. So, for Ice Mage 5, do you do you get like extra damage and extra health, or you only get this skill?
For Ice Mage 5, you get around 140 health points and 80% combat staff damage,
Bro, that's crazy.
and 50% more on the Ice Path.
Oh yeah, immobilizes enemies standing on the path for 2.5 seconds and active for 2.7 seconds. This is crazy, man.
Powerful skill.
Yeah. So this is very good, guys, for solo PvP and for family PvP. It's a really, really good class right now, and it's very strong. Especially on level 5, you're gonna be as strong as you can be. Next, next one we have Pathfinder. So as far as I know, Pathfinder used to be a very good PvE class, but decent in PvP as well.
Yeah, now people use it for PvP as well, because you can get the Alfheim bow and just kill any person, like 60 damage a hit,
60
with great
damage,
distance, of
but
course.
with the health mark or without the mark?
Think without the mark, but you need distance, obviously, for Pathfinder.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
So I've seen people use it in PvP, and they can like 3 or 4 shot it with the fire arrow too.
Okay, so that's really good.
Mage classes, of course, like you can kill mage easily with that Pathfinder.
So you can kill the ice mage with Pathfinder.
If you play it correctly, then I guess you can.
All right. So right now it's good for both PvE and PvP, right? How
It's
is it in
basically a counter for mage classes.
Oh, all
Played
right.
correctly.
In solo PvP, right?
Yeah, solo.
And how about family PvP? Is it good? Pathfinder in family PvP?
Family, you should probably use Sharpshooter Fly, cause the stuns too.
Oh, so that's why it's Sharpshooter is better than Pathfinder?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
it is better.
So moving next into the next class, we have the healer. The healer, I mean, you already
It's a really
know.
good class. It's unkillable.
Is it?
Level 5 version of it. Yeah.
Okay, let's read the level 5 thing. Healer's power. Healer's power fills your character every time you successfully heal an ally and increases applied healing efficiency by 20% for 15 seconds. Wait, what do you mean fills your character?
It's like,
You fully heal?
yeah, you can heal 125 health for like 5 seconds and both the skills.
Bro. The healer's
Also, that
power
class has a,
effect
yeah,
can be
and it
applied
also
up
has
to
a
5
secret
times.
skill.
A secret skill?
Like,
What is it?
yeah, like you can revive teammates in 3 seconds. And even if you're getting hit, it continues reviving.
So it ignores the hit around you.
Yep,
Alright. So is it still usable in
raw
family
power
PvP?
plays it really well. Yeah, it
Because
is.
I know there's like I don't know back then like 7 or 8 months ago the meta was
Still
instead
good.
of healer it was shaman or
Sorcerer, it was sorcerer.
yeah, sorcerer, not shaman. Yeah. So how is it now? Should you
Still
have
better.
should you have healer or shaman or
Yes,
sorcerer? I mean.
exactly. You should have a healer.
So it's better.
Yeah,
All right.
because 125 health for 5 seconds, that's a lot of health.
So guys, this is a really good class for PvP, but only for family PvP, and it's a PvE class as well. I mean, you can heal others. Moving in into the next class, we have rogue. What do you think about rogue? I know this used to be like a decent PvP class,
Yes,
and
it's still decent in PvP, because only if you have the level 5 version of it. Because the level 5 version, the
that's true.
passive skill that you unlock, it's like after 5 seconds you can go infinitely invisible.
Infinitely. Okay, let's see. After 5 seconds in stealth mode, the rogue becomes completely invisible. Attacking and detecting using spells or taking damage removes the invisibility. Bro, this is crazy. So you just stay 5 seconds in
Infinite
stealth mode.
Archmage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't this a bit broken?
Mm, it does take a lot of grind to finish it, because 65 rogue coins.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, you need to open like at least 18 shipyards a day, and you can get like 2 or 3. The
Bro,
purple candle buff.
that's crazy.
It's
Okay,
extremely grindy.
so right now, what is it good for?
In damage, I guess.
In solo
Damage
PvP?
and the sneak.
Or
Yeah,
just PV?
PvP too. You can use it. It's the highest dagger damage class currently
Because of this skill? The Lucky Strike?
because of the level 5 version of it.
Oh, yeah, because it's level 5. It's the only one with level 5. That's true. Okay, guys, so if you want like a dagger class with the most damage, you can go for Rogue. And it's really, really good for PvE, because you can just probably one-shot everything, most of the things, by doing stealth damage. And then you can reset them with the Ghost Horse, and you have the Loki Strike to one-shot. And then if you have the level 5, you can just go invisible, and that's really good. So this is a really good option. Moving in into the next class, we have Sharpshooter. Uh, Sharpshooter is really good in family PvP, as Astro said, because you can you can literally slow people down. That's one thing, and then you have a stun. And then Astro, tell us something about the new level 5.
It's just increased speed. Like attack speed increases when you hit critical.
Okay, it says combat focus. After the sharpshooter lands critical hit, his attack speed is increased by 20% for 3 seconds. And if you also have hunter shoes, and then I don't know, you're way too fast. And if you also use like a speed potion, then you're you're gonna be running the whole map in 3 seconds. So how is this in solo PvP? Is it good?
In solo PvP, it's kind of the most used class for now, but you can also use it in Fire Guardian because that's what I use it in.
So that's PvE, right?
Yeah, PvE2 and PvP2.
Okay. So if you were to choose between Pathfinder and Sharpshooter, which one would you choose?
I would choose Sharpshooter
Sharpshooter?
because yeah,
And
because it's you
why
can
is
use
that?
it in PvE2.
Okay.
It's multi.
So it's better than Pathfinder in PvE.
It's debatable because Pathfinder you get more damage, but Sharpshooter you can use it for both, even
Yeah.
though it's lower damage.
Yeah, that's true. So you guys can choose between these, but this is probably a bit better if you have level 5 version. If you have level 4 and level 4, Pathfinder is probably better. So yeah. Moving in into the next class, we have the Fire Mage. And
That's only for PvE.
so Fire Mage is only PvE?
Yep, no one can use it in PvP.
Is it not good?
Nope, its health is too low.
Oh yeah, that's true. I know the problem. Because I tried on EU West Fire Mage because I had level 3 class and I just
Even with the
yeah,
level 4 version, you just get 15 health. So
well,
that's bad.
yeah, that's true. So if you want for PvE guys, you can go Fire Mage. It's really your preferences because you can go either Sharpshooter or Pathfinder or other PvE classes. So it's up to you what you want to use. Moving in into the next class, we have Bandit 3. I mean Bandit in general. What do you think about Bandit?
It's a really good class if you have the pet maxed out, because you can get the extra speed.
Which
The
pet
bat
are we
pet, of
talking about?
course. Bat.
The bat. Um,
You can look it up
where's-
in your inventory,
here.
pet section.
Okay,
Yeah.
this one, right? The bat.
Yep.
It's good with the lifesteal.
Yeah, it increases the skills when you upgrade the pet, like better damage, more
Oh
speed,
yeah, I know the bandit was broken like 6 months ago or something. How is it
and it
now?
is still used. It's still used in solo PvP.
But what would you choose if you were to choose something?
If I would choose for
Like between,
daggers,
let's
then I would
say,
choose bandit,
you choose bandit instead of
rogue. Yeah,
so it's
because it
better
has two
overall.
stuns.
Yeah,
Has
yeah,
two
that's true.
stuns.
That's true. Bandit doesn't have any.
The
So
rogue horse, it got nerfed. You can't attack when using the horse anymore.
oh, so that's why I think Rogue right now, guys. If you wanna go for a dagger class in PvE, you should go for Rogue. But if you wanna use it in PvP, then you should go for either Bandit or we're gonna get through the next class, which is gonna be Assassin.
Assassin's bad. Assassin died off.
It died.
Yep.
All right. So, uh, Bandit. We talked about solo PvP. How is it in family PvP?
Nope. You can't use bandit in family.
So it's strictly for solo, right?
Strictly solo.
Okay, and for PvE, I think the rogue is better, right? But
Yep.
how's bandit?
Bandit is not a good class for PvE. I mean, you can use it for PvE, but it's 60% the dagger damage, so nope.
Okay, okay. Next one, we have protector. What can you tell me about protector? I know this used to be really good because it was my main class on EU West, and I played this class for like over one
Protector,
year.
it's still a good class, because
It's
I
unkillable,
died twice to protectors just by their taunt.
so they can still tone reflect,
Yep,
and that's really broken, right?
yeah, it's still broken, but it's protector because you get tanky and stuff.
Yeah, so protector is basically unkillable, right?
I mean, you can still kill it with stun locking, of course, but other than that, nope.
All right, so it's decent for solo PvP, right? Ho-
In the beginning, yes, not later on, because people have runes and more immunity classes, so no.
Okay, so later on it's good in solo PvP.
So in the beginning,
Oh, it's good in the beginning. Okay, so later on it's not that good.
yeah,
All right, and
in my opinion, of course.
how is it in family PvP? Because this used to be strictly for family,
People still use it in family PvP.
so it's still usable, right?
Yes, it's still usable in family PvP,
And do people
and
actually use it, or is it
yeah,
just
it's still
usable?
no, it's usable because you need decoction and sausages to survive,
Okay,
and of course, the healer fire too.
yeah, yeah. And guys, this for PvE is not the right choice. If you wanna go for PvE, just go berserk. That's the only option. Like, if you wanna go like something tanky, even Thrasher is good, but we'll get to that later. But protector is not good at all in PvE. Only if you, let's say, you wanna taunt an enemy. Other than that, you're not going into the right direction.
Protector is good in this fire guardian because you need protectors. One protector,
Yeah, to tank, right?
yeah, to tank.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that's for tanking, but like if you wanna do damage and stuff, it's not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay, moving on into the next class, guys, we have the Hunter. How's Hunter? I know Hunter was meta at one point in solo PvP.
Hunter,
How is it
I
now?
think people still use it, but I
Is not that good?
prefer sharpshooter. It's not good right now.
Okay. So right now, guys, Hunter is not meta, and I think in family is not either. In family PvP.
Nope.
And I
Even in
think in
family, nope.
PvE is not either.
60% bow damage is too low.
Yeah. So guys, right now at this point, maybe something will change in the future, but right now, Hunter is not a good class for anything in this game. For solo, family, or PvE, any kind of PvE, you have better options. You have Sharpshooter, and you have Pathfinder if you wanna go for Archer. So this is the worst class for now. Okay, moving on into the next class, we have Sorcerer. How is Sorcerer in solo PvP, family PvP, and PvE?
Sorcerer in solo PvP, I don't really see people use it because it's just for allies. It's more of a team PvP class. And the Circle of Blessing, because that buffs your teammates too. Guess that's good for family then.
So it's only good for family PvP, right? That's what
Yep,
I
in my
heard
opinion.
last time. Yeah. Like I know Frieza tried to make it a solo PvP class somehow when
It's
Staff came
also
out.
good for PvE because it does the 20% damage to monsters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know this is very good. So guys, if you wanna go for Sorcerer, just know that it's gonna be really good for family PvP. Like it will always have a spot, and for PvE because you have 20% more damage. But for solo PvP is not the right choice. If you wanna go for mage, you can go for Ice Mage or Illusionist or Pussy. Moving on into the next class, we have Thrasher. I know Thrasher was very good at solo PvP, and at one point it was good for family PvP as well. What do you think?
Thrasher is still meta. People still use Thrasher, even me.
So you use it
It
in
has the
solo
double
PvP?
stuns. Yes, I do. Even
Okay.
in family PvP, it's good because the stun barrier can absorb all the attacks, stun them
Okay, so it's basically good in both solo and family PvP, right?
overall.
Okay,
Yep.
and what can you tell me about Thrasher in PvE?
Thrasher in PvE, it does the 23% extra damages to enemies. Like, not
Basically,
bosses,
guys, you have two stuns on this class, and then you have like extra damage, right? How much extra damage you have?
on which skill?
No, no, on Thrasher. Like if you wanna, let's say on like right now, guys, on Thrasher one you probably won't have, but if you upgrade it to
Or then it's 70%.
it's 70%,
Yep.
so you can get up to 70% more damage.
And
So
the
that's
23% extra damage to enemies, not bosses though.
yeah, I mean yeah, that's really good.
The enemies have to be less than 50% health to get the 23% extra damage.
Yeah, yeah. So guys, Thrasher is a really good class. So if you wanna go for Thrasher for PvP, it's really good, and for PvE it's okay, it's decent.
Yeah, it's decent.
Yeah, moving into the next class, we have Illusionist. I know this was very good for solo PvP, and
Still good, because the pet was added to it.
okay, and I don't think it's that good for family PvP, right?
No, it's still good in family PvP.
It's good.
Triple, of course.
I think
Not for, yeah,
so. If we compare Illusionist to Ice Mage, what can you tell me? Which one is better and why?
Ice Mage in family PvP, because you can just one tap any person on the ice path.
Okay, and in solo PvP,
Although, I prefer Ice Mage.
so Ice Mage is better in both solo and
Yes, but you
family.
gotta have decoction and sausage just in case.
Okay, and how's Illusionist in PvE? I know you can,
Illusionist in
so
PvE,
you can reset mobs with
yep,
magic doubles, like with the clones, and
and also with the other skill.
yeah, you can reset with the other one as well. So it's okay for I don't know. Do you have the
It's okay
damage?
for clan task. Clan
Yeah.
task, you need to do damage to the bosses, so you can just damage the boss and reset the boss.
All right. So
That's
it's
what
a
in
decent to good class,
yeah,
right?
it's a decent class.
Yeah. Okay. Moving into the next class, we have Duelist, guys, which right now is one of my favorite classes. This and the Ace Mage. Uh, the main reason is because you have the hook and you can literally pull people to you because you're a melee class, so you need that because you don't want to keep people at range, at high range, because you're not gonna hit them as a melee class. And then you have the duel arena, which is kind of like a barrier, and they're gonna get back to you. What do you think about
But
duelist?
starting the next update, Duelist got nerfed, so I won't use Duelist anymore.
Okay, so duelist got nerfed.
The hook
What happened?
decreased the stun.
Oh,
Hook no
okay,
longer stuns,
okay.
like
So in the
for
next
longer.
update, duelist is not gonna be that good for solo PvP.
Yep,
And how about
because
family PvP?
family PvP still a nope.
Still nope?
Yep,
Okay,
because
and
it doesn't stun that very well. It stuns one person, and that's not enough.
yeah, that's true. So, what do you think about PvE for Duelist? I think it's pretty bad, right? In PvE.
Duelist in PvE is good because it has more damage than Thrasher.
Yeah, but does it have more
Even
damage
though
than the Berserk? Berserk
no,
5? Yeah.
nope. I mean it's decent. Thrasher is and I mean Duelist is decent, but I won't use it.
Okay. So, guys, right now Duelist is gonna get nerfed, so he's not gonna be that good, even though I like this class. But yeah, I'll have to change. Okay, so going into the next class, we have Occultist. What do you think about Occultist?
Occultist is still good in solo PvP
Solo
because
PvP?
yeah, with the Alfheim armor and the Elven flask, it does a lot
Okay.
of damage.
And how about Team PvP?
No, you can't use Occultist in team PvP.
Okay, and what it's called in PvE? How is it?
No, even in PvE, it's for PvE you should use Alchemist. That's better.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have this class is level 3 guys, but I don't really use it because I don't really like it. Moving in into the next class, we have Shaman. What do you think about Shaman?
That's a nope, a complete nope.
Complete
It's
no?
too
For
bad.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you heard that show, guys. Shaman is a complete no. Assassin, same, right?
Yep. Assassin died off after the nerf.
Okay. Druid.
Druid, it's tanky, but I won't use it.
Yeah, so it's a nope again. Like I haven't seen Druid in solo PvP and family PvP. Like I've seen people use
Yeah,
Protector instead. I think it's much
you
better.
need at least 3 or 4 weapons. You have to switch between them in between the fights if you want to use Druid.
Yeah. Um, what about Archmage?
Archmage, I mean it's good, but
It's
no, still
it's
a
not
no.
that good. Okay. What do you think about solo PvP on Archmage?
No,
Family?
the damage is too low.
And same in what it's called in PV, right? It's a nope.
Yep, you don't
Alright.
need Archmage in PvE.
Yeah, that's true. Only if you wanna make the mobs chicken. Okay. What do you think about Witch Doctor? I know this was good for
Witch
PV,
Doctor,
right?
it's a good class for Fire Guardian and the other Golem bosses.
Okay.
Like for clan bosses, it's really good.
Other than that,
Nope,
okay. So
you
if you
can't.
if you wanna use this, guys, this is good for the Fire Guardian. Other than that, is not that good, especially for PvP. Moving in into the next class, we have Alchemist. What can you tell me about this class?
People use Alchemist, but I won't use it because it's not just my type.
Okay. And how is it in solo PvP and family PvP? Is
It's
it good?
good, it's okayish, but it's too risky, even though it does the damage.
Why is it risky?
Because if you run out of your skills, then you need to land your hits, and if you get stun locked, then it's over for you. You
Okay.
can heal
Do you have
yourself
any
with it,
stance?
but
Because I literally don't know any of these abilities. I
no,
haven't played.
the one attack it like takes all the stacks off the enemies, and you can heal with it, and the other one it increases your range with the
Okay.
flask.
Oh, got it. Okay. And how about Alchemist in PvE? How is it?
Alchemist is good for. I mean, you need runes obviously for
Okay.
PvE solo,
Yeah, yeah.
but I won't use it in PvE either.
Alright. And moving into the next class, Ripper.
Straight zero.
Straight zero?
Yep,
Okay.
it's not good.
So it's a nope.
Yep.
Okay. Mercenary. I've seen this in solo PvP. What do you think about this class?
Mercenary is a good class. If you have like control over your weapons, switching between the shield and the bow, then you should go for it.
Okay. So it's a really good class if you wanna play with two weapons and you're good at it and you have
You need to
like
have like
control.
a hold of switching between weapons and also stun locking. If you miss any of that, then you're dead.
Okay. So you gotta know when to switch and what to do exactly. So basically
And
you gotta rule this class to be good at it. You
yeah,
gotta know
yeah,
what everything does. If you know, you
you
can
need
kill
to
people.
ace the stun lock.
Yeah. So you
Stun lock's
basically need
important.
really good skills for this class.
Yeah.
All right. And moving in. Oh yeah. Wait. So how is mercenary in family PvP?
No, you can't. I won't use a mercenary in family PP
Okay. And
because it tickles your enemies.
bruh. Okay. And in PvE.
It's literally low damage. No, no, not for PvE either.
Okay. And the new class, Warmage. How is it?
Warmage, it's good with flasks. So like you need it changes all the weapons into the what do you call it?
Into the
Fire
sword?
sword.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like a
Yeah.
Jedi
You
from Star
need
Wars.
flasks and the what do you call it? The elven support staff for it. Because
Okay.
You need to switch between them, and you can like be immune to stuns and also attack.
Okay, so how is it in solo PvP?
It's good, but not for family PvP.
Okay, and PvE?
I won't use Warmage for PvE.
So it's good only in solo PvP, right? Okay, and what can you tell me about the new Sylvan class? The brand new, which is only in OBT.
Sylvan class is currently my favorite. In solo PvP, of course.
Okay, so what
'Cause
weapon
you can.
do you use with Sylvan class?
I prefer the Alpine bow.
The Alvin bow? And can you tell us exactly what does it do? The Sylvan class?
Sylvan class has three skills. The first one is the mushroom circle. Like you spawn a circle with mushrooms around it,
And you get stunned
and the
if you go
border,
through them?
yeah, the border stuns you for 6 seconds.
So it's guys, it's literally the border is kind of like the duelist. It's like an arena, you know. But instead of the guardians, it's there are mushrooms.
Yes,
That's the thing. But instead of like the you popping back, it just stuns you. Okay, and the
and
other
it
skills?
stacks like a splinter, so it does damage like a druid after you attack.
Okay.
And the final skill is of course the clone, so you can make a clone of yourself when you die, before you die,
Oh yeah, and you can
and
just but you're invisible as
hide.
well, right?
Yeah, you're invisible.
Yeah, that's good.
So you just make clone and you just run away.
Nice. This sounds really good. How is it in family PvP? Would it be good? What do you think?
I won't use Sylvan for family PvP because it's just no. I'm
Okay.
not sure. No, I've not seen
Yeah,
you.
we'll have to test it, but
Yeah,
like right now nothing is sure about the Sylvan class, guys. So it seems like a really good class for solo PvP, but for family, at least for now, because we haven't tested it that much, it's like a bit of a no. What do you think about PvE? I think it's bad for PvE, right? Or
no,
decent.
it's not good for PvE.
Yeah.
You
All
need
right.
Sharpshooter 5.
So without that being said, I think I'm. What do you think I should go? I think I'll go full ice mage, right? Should I go full ice mage and make it to level 4?
So what I would say for family PvP, you should go for Ice Mage, and
Okay.
for PvE, you should go Berserk.
Okay, and for solo PvP?
For solo, I would go in between for Illusionist or Thrasher.
Illusionist or Thrasher? Oh, okay.
If you prefer daggers, then you should go for Bandit.
Yeah, I'll see. I don't know. I haven't decided it on solo PvP, but we'll see. For now, I'll just max out Ice Mage to Ice Mage level 4, and then we'll see. Or maybe level 5, yeah. I don't know if I. We'll
You need
see.
to kill Fire Guardians for level 5.
How many?
So I think I did around 30 to get 10 primordial stones.
Oh, that's crazy.
So
Okay,
between 30 and 40
okay.
Fire Guardians.
Where do I have food? Give me a sec. Because I'm dying. Um, other things. Uh, if you were to make like a top three for mages, which ones would it be?
So top 3, it depends on when you use it. For PvP, I would go for Ice Mage and Illusionist, and PvE would be Fire Mage.
Okay, now let's go to the archers class.
The Archivist
No, no, archers classes.
or Archives.
No, no, archers. Like with the bow.
Archers. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I was like, what? So, okay, for bow, you should go for Sharpshooter or Pathfinder.
Okay,
Obviously, the Sylvan after that.
the Sylvan after that.
Yeah, Sylvan.
Okay, and
Kind of renamed the class to Sylvian.
Sylvian, yes. Bro, when you first told me, oh, there's a new class in game, I was like, what class? Serbian class.
I said Sylvian.
Bro, I understood Serbian class. I was like, what? What? But yeah, then you told me it's sylvan. You had to
Yeah.
type it. So for melees, can you do like a top three for PvE and
For
PvP?
melee, you should go for in PvP. You should go for Thrasher and then berserk. Berserk is good. Thrasher and berserk, top two.
For PvP?
PvP and then PvE.
Oh, so both of them are good for both PvP and PvE.
Yeah.
Alright. So guys, you heard Esho and you heard me. So we try to give you like a summary of each class and tell you which ones are good right now and which classes are not good right now. So you can choose wisely because sometimes you can hear people by saying, "Oh, this class is good, this class is not good." But the thing is, the class should suit you because let's say someone says, "Okay, Thrasher is the best class in the whole game for solo PvP," right? And you're like, "Okay, I'm gonna get Thrasher," and you get Thrasher, but then you don't like melee weapons. So what do? You don't do anything. You just play a class you don't enjoy. So just find your weapon first, find the weapon that you like, and then you can choose because even if you have what it's called a staff, a combat staff, you can choose mages. You have ice mage, you have illusionist. If you wanna go for melees, you have berserk, you have Thrasher. If you wanna go for a bow, then you have Pathfinder, you have Sharpshooter. You have the sylvan class when it's gonna come out in like 5 days. But you'll have to grunt for them and you have to try them to see which ones are good for you because if you choose like points are not that easy to get. It's easier than it used to be, but it's not that easy. Like who would waste 10k points to get a level like a level 1 class to a level 3 class? And that's not even maxed class, you know? Like if you wanna get it to level 4 then you need like 30k points. So who would waste something like that? So you gotta think, what do I enjoy in this game, you know? And then you can choose. If you want to be a healer, then you can be a healer and you don't need to do solo PvP. You only do family PvP. You find some people that you enjoy to play with, and that's it. You know, it's all up to you guys. But we just try to give you a resume of each class because this is very good for new people uh, on guiding them, you know. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!